Well, as teams do these days, David Peralta is being honored in tonight's bobblehead giveaway.
Well, Matt, if there's anybody on this team who you'd want in your bobblehead collection, it's maybe this guy, because let's face it, he deserves to have a big head. He brings so much to this club.
I agree with you, Dan, and there's no bigger superstar to these fans. Let's hope he can give them a thrill or two in this one tonight and say thanks for them coming out.
Standing in, David Peralta. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's 0 for 5.
Peralta.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Escobar leads off first with 1 away.
Nope,
tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Nimmo. You can kiss it goodbye. David Peralta with a 2-run shot. 6th home run on the season for him, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Everybody loves to get on a good piece of cheese.
Stepping into the box, Peter Alonso, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit in the air out to left field. After it is Peralta. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
No runner, no runner.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll be right back at Chase Field. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Flores at third with nobody out. Pops this one up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ahmed ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now, David Peralta. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's a .333 hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Flores aboard here at first with nobody out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Ready now, Steven Souza. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Lifted in the air to center.
Get off,
Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 away. Striding into the box, Christian Walker. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
To second, there's Cano. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. David Peralta will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's 0 for 5. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A bouncer up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. We'll see Robinson Cano when we come back. Well, fire up the highlight reel. Peralta just had a game to remember with the bat.
Boy, did he ever, Matt. This is exactly what this team was looking for from him.
Well, if you've just joined us, we're in a tightly contested matchup of division rivals that may be headed for a good conclusion. Heidi, tell us more about what's at stake here.
Well, these players know there is no better way for a club to help its own cause than by beating a division rival. I know it is early in the season, but the competitive intensity down here is palpable. These teams don't like each other. Whichever one prevails in this close game is likely going to walk away with a bounce in their step.
And they'll have to finish strong here if they're going to get that done. Thanks, Heidi. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Hit to short. There is Ahmed. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Good time now to check out the Diamondbacks Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. On its way is pitch number 75. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fastball called for strike 2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And it's 1-1. Pops this one up. Escobar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Digging in, Nick Ahmed, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
DiamondBacks, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. This is on the ground over the first. Muncy right there. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. Career line against Greinke. He's only 1 for 10. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
The batter, the catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped up. Walker over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 27, Alex Verdugo.
Right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ahmed has got it, and the side is retired. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
75.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Ready once again, David Peralta. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Muncy camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Dylan Floro takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Floro has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty D, but what he does a great job of missing barrels of the bat. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodger bullpen does its job. So the batting order turns over now and set to go A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Yoshihisa Hirano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 66, Yoshihisa Hirano.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1 home. 2-2 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A ball and a strike. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Peralta. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then
hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Dodgers down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Now to the plate, Christian Walker. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Bellinger's on his horse. He's there and records the 1st out.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Joe Kelly takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
The Dodgers, number 17, Joe Kelly.
Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit here in a big
22.
spot.
Jake Lamb.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. One and one the count to Jake Lamb. Quick check on that tying run at first, and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Score holds at 4-3. T.J. McFarland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Right fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Pt Hernandez will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher Austin.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Souza is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th.
In now, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The pitch, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Third baseman Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. One and 1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Ready with the 1-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Now the pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Riding in once again, Ildemaro Vargas. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, D-Row, this one has to stay.